What is up, guys? It's Nick B here, and today is Friday. Hopefully, this is the last day we sim trade. Hopefully, we hit our goals. Actually, what I meant to say, because I'm not sure if I want to trade live, even if we do hit our goal, just due to the fact that we might have gotten lucky. I'm watching the app right now. Still waiting on the market to open up. Yeah. Yeah. And we're off. So we're skipping out on the first three. But this is also the time I like to update my life. So recently became what this has been. I don't know what I just said. Yeah. But started working a lot more lately. I just finished watching a video about Copenhagen. XQC reacts to that Copenhagen case trial thing, and it's scary to see people like that. And then to some degree, I see myself getting angry sometimes. That, like, imagining not ever doing anything comparable to that, but that humans are capable of doing such things like that, and it scares me, which makes me never ever want to get angry ever again. Yeah. But anyway, I just don't. I would give up all this day trading stuff just so that I couldn't be, just to never be. If someone gave me a choice that you were gonna turn into some guy who gets angry all the time, but you're gonna figure out day trading, I would give up day trading, and just I never wanna become angry or that angry guy, not saying I'll never ever do that, hit or that's just messed up. And but it makes me think about man, humans are capable of that stuff, and that's so messed up. So we gotta swing off first entry, second entry. It looks like we would have to sell, so we got set out there. But nonetheless, it's just scary to think what humans could turn into when they go through stuff. But yeah, so I'm probably I'm never ever gonna reach to that point, but I don't even want to get to a point where that's within 1% of that, if that makes sense. I never want to get to a place where it's anger all the time. So I find myself getting angry sometimes when I do day trading. I just don't want that anymore, just life reflecting right now. Here's the second trade, swing high for a century. And yeah, I've been working a lot of doubles lately and realize how I want my life to be, or not necessarily how I want my life, but our lives to be now. And I think we would be buying here with this agreement, and it's basically a normal simple life where I just work. And it looks like we would have got stepped out there. And now we got to swing left for a century. And then, basically how we want our lives to be. And it's a simple life, just saving up for the next vacation and making each vacation worth the wait, essentially. Swing left for a century, and it looks like if we were supposed to buy there. And it looks like it actually works out, but we don't get into the trade. It's unfortunate that happens. We got your first two setups are losers or 30%ers. And the next setup is a trade you can't get into. That's unfortunate. But that's how it be sometimes. But yeah. I also wouldn't mind just a few $100, maybe $200 from day trading a month profit. which is actually doable, because of the fact that this could work. Like, so if we actually tested this correctly, it is a 67 to 73% win, 63 to 73% win rate. It's actually 67, 73, but feels more like 50 to 70. Just based on how we trade and our ability to execute. If we traded it perfectly, probably a little bit higher. But I googled something the other day and I want to show it here. Day trading profit. I had googled it on my phone. I don't know why it's not. Okay, wait, we'll check out a trade. Also swing left for century. Wow, this is a 30%er for sure. NT, we got really close there for sure. But yeah, I think could be an uptrend. Could have been a sell here. Actually, no. Yeah. So could have been an uptrend here, possibly, probably, most likely, since it was just normally 2 legs. Oh my god, are you joking? No way, dude. Talk about 30% here. Oh wow. Oh boy. Tapped out to the tick here. Oh man, definitely a 30%er. But day trading winning percentage. And yep, it's the first result. In general, you should aim for 50 to 70% win rate, win-loss ratio above 1.0, and I think we have almost a 1.5, so, which is win-to-loss ratio. Yeah, so we bought there because it was a downtrend agreement, a strength, but it's a spike, so buy. And obviously, it's Huggy Wuggies. Just by the tick. Come on. In by 1 tick, out by 1 tick. That's crazy. But yeah, we basically sold there because yeah, just normal shift today. Starts in third and okie dokie. But yeah, sold because you can see the weakness there comparatively to this, comparing to all that stuff. So just the agreement, the weakness, buy, but spike, so sell. But if we do hit our goal today, I'm still debating, should we trade live next week? I feel obviously the more patient thing to do is just to wait until we actually hit our goal for the week. So maybe we shouldn't do the impatient play of just trading live next week. I mean, what's one more week gonna do if we actually have a successful day trading pattern? We could possibly just start in February. Yeah. That's why to some level I feel like I hope we don't hit our goal today. That way we get the firm confirmation like, hey, don't trade next week. Don't trade live next week. But yeah. It's monsters from last year. Not a year ago, but from last year, since last year was only about a month ago. But how about that? Slightly before Christmas. Whole case of them. And then like 4-pack of the blueberry Red Bull or cranberry, something like that. And then they gave me Red Bull for Christmas. So much energy drinks. Yeah. I think this is actually my last energy drink. No, actually, I think I got a couple more Blue Boys here. But yeah, I ate so much last night. I had 2 sandwiches that I made, turkey breast sandwiches. One of them had cheese, and with some chips from like a plate they had. This like serving tray thing, wrapped in plastic, but it was delicious. Like tortilla chips and tortilla chips. And her mom made like some like pasta mayonnaise thing. I don't know what to call it, but you can eat it cold and it's delicious. It has like peas and like corn and like the little swirly pasta things. I'm not sure what the name is. Not fruit salad, right? No. There's no fruit in it. Vegetable salad. But yeah, I ate so much last night, and I don't think I've ever ate that much. Like, I don't remember last time eating that much. It was just so much food, but I don't know why I'm hungry right now. Like, I told myself I was gonna eat some dinner tonight. I'm getting chunky. Yeah, so we're not touching our phone until 9 o'clock. That's a rule we came up with. And yeah, it's a good thing we came up also with the rule of just staying out the first 3 trades. Yesterday, I think 2 of the first 3 trades work out. But today, obviously, I don't think any of the trades. Did one of the trades work out? There was a swing high for Century, right? Yeah, the buy. It's only one of the trades, but that was after the 2 stop outs. So you would have been bottom fragged and then just crossed your fingers that the next one worked out. Alright. Let's swing up first Century. Buying, we're in the trade already. Looks like there might be a big bounce here, yeah. Just because of this support here. But I guess that could be strength. That was after this bar closed that there became strength, but we were really focusing on that bar. And I guess another day, another time that we would have saw that as strength. Probably should have saw strength actually. And as I was explaining, another setup on the swing low for Century, but no trade either way. Better off we stayed out of that because I think we actually would have sold there and I got stopped out. Actually, it's like we would have bought, but no trade. I think this is a double bottom though. And this will be the bottom frag. Jesus. Alright. I don't know why we take those trades, man. We should just stay out of them. But so, do we take the bottom frag of -27? Or do we take -41? Or what is it? One stop is 17, right? So 27 plus, yeah. 44. Sheesh, that's a big loss. Alright, we'll try to break even. One last attempt. Good thing, because we're definitely not trading live next week. So another week of sim trading, which is perfectly okay. Keep this practicing, you know. I think we should probably just start staying out of spikes. Even though sometimes we're right, I think sometimes we're just... Actually, most often we're wrong than right. And in this case, you can see we tried to do another one. Or maybe trading, unless we're trading with the spike. I don't know. That's a spike for sure. Only if we can continue it, should we? Because a lot of our stop outs, some of our wins actually come from picking those tops. I guess we could take a look at yesterday's real quick. Alright, well here we are on yesterday's day. There's another stop out there. But if you took, we couldn't get in that one. There's one. See, that actually works out. Maybe since it's right here and not way up in the sky. That's possible, right? How'd the rest of the day go? I didn't even check it out. Oh, wait a minute. That was the wrong trade. It went to agreement right here. Or is that agreement? Yeah, it's agreement. So we played the wrong thing there. Then that would have been weakness and we should have went for a sell there. But that is it, boys. Negative 44. Bottom frag. Another day. I do believe we do have a strat here, but we just have to maybe stay out of spikes that... I'm just trying to go against spikes because it seems like that's the thing that really did stop us out here. It was just maybe that one trade, just a little bit too much. And once again, right here, but that is a 30%er for sure. No, obviously again right here. Actually, this one's not a spike. How did we get stuffed out here? Oh wait, this is a spike because the trigger's right there. Swing out first entry. Actually, if we used our strat, it would have worked out. Swing out first entry will turn us down, strength, buy, right? And we would have got into that trade, but we have gotten stopped out. I'm not worried about hitting our goal right now because, or taking this next trade because it really doesn't matter. I'm trying to see this trade here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 ticks. We might have gotten stopped. The entrance would have been high 25, so exit would have been 75. Oh, easily get stopped out just by 2 ticks. Actually, 1 tick. We would have bought right there. We got stopped out by the 1 tick. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just take the spikes. We've done it before. We'll do it again. It worked at one point, you know. We don't have to change the strategy because the strat works. But as we have negative 44. But yeah, taking spikes I think is okay. This is not a spike. Don't think we're getting the trade here though. Yeah, no trade. That was... why I was buying. It was a downtrend disagreement. Line? Possibly. Seems like only 1 tick entries are being allowed. Or, yeah. Or not allowed. Allowed. Yeah, swing high first entry, second entry, only but a few ticks get stopped out. Swing low first entry, only but a few ticks get stopped out. I think every single trade here. Swing high first entry, second entry, only but a few ticks, stopped out. Looks like a no second entry kind of day. Only but a few ticks, almost stopped out. So maybe no second entry kind of day. Those days used to exist back when we were trading a different strat a couple months ago that we had created, and we had a specific day called no second entry. But obviously, if we have a second entry here, that perfectly works out on the downside. Downtrend. Why the heck did you buy here? By using our strat. This statistically shouldn't work just based on the kind of day it is. The no second entry kind of day. But it did come more than a few ticks there, which is probably a good thing. Nonetheless, we get stepped out right now. Looks like there was a breakthrough retest probably, which leads to 6.0 strat, but our signal bar is on the EMA and we don't like that. Oh yeah. Yep, it looks like just another day. Alright, we'll take this disgusting swing low for a century. It's a nice two-legged move for sure. I feel like this should work out here. Should work out. Okay, fine. Where's our stop? Oh boy. I guess it didn't. Well, interesting. The stage just doesn't like second entries. Except that one time. Swing low first entry, second entry. Downtrend. Could be an uptrend with agreement, weakness, still sell. Yeah, boy, this looks like a no second entry kind of day. So if we go against all second entries on one tickers, possibly everything should work out here. So we're gonna give this a test for the fun of it. See if these kind of days still work. Obviously there's just one trade here that doesn't work out for going against second entries. But besides that, literally I think almost every single one works out. First entry. This one might have not worked out, but of course we did get stuff up there on the buy. So if we enter on a 4 ticker, but probably 1 ticker might be better. So that's one trade that wouldn't have worked out. 2 trades that wouldn't have worked out. I don't know if that one works out. Scalp tiny? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna go against all second entries. Because the strat's just, it doesn't matter at this point. It's like we're trading at 30% win rate. And there's no setup here. What am I doing? Yes, there is. Kind of a weird one though. Because the second entry might form on the other end. Which might like better actually. Okay, it didn't. Actually, there is no swing low here. Alright, we have swing high, first entry, swing low, first entry. So which second entry is not going to work out? We gotta break the retest as well, sorta. Alright, well, the trigger! If we get the scalp here, we're putting, yeah, a no. Seems like a no second entry kind of day. Seems like a no second entry day. Let's count up how many times it would have worked now. But the thing is that once you're in the strat, once you bottom frag, there's no way to like guarantee it's gonna be a no second entry kind of day unless you just stay out of trades. Do you try to go for break even if you find out it's a no second entry kind of day? But what if the first half is only second entry, or only until 9 o'clock, or until when you start? You know, kind of weird. Alright. If it really is a no second entry kind of day, we gotta go against this guy as well. I think we should be good right there. Probably go for a 4-pointer, but we'll just chill. Here's the trigger. And there's a scalp. See, even if this was a 50% thing, we still would be profitable statistically because of the win-loss ratio. Our strat would have said to sell there. What about here? Our strat would have said to sell here at 4 points, so it works out either. It's also swing low, I think. Probably scalp out right there. Yeah, I think we should have scalped out there. Still got a chance to. And we'll just stick with it. Because even if it's 50% win rate, we still should be profitable. But that only works if you stay in the scalp, right? Because you don't get the, like this, if we didn't take this trade, we wouldn't have got this scalp right here. Oh my god. But then technically it was a swing high for a century as well. So if we would have skipped out on that one and then took the next one, which was that swing high for a century, we would have got stopped out on that one. So, interesting. This might be a loser here, boys. Oh, we're just going out against all second entries here. This could be where it stops. And it looks like it is. Oh, I just bent the paper. Ooh. We just got like 4 trades in a row. Just going against all second entries. Wow, this really is a no second entry kind of day, huh? So they do exist. There's another one. I feel like this one probably won't work out. but this one for sure. This works out, we're adding it to the strat. Oof. Alright, this will be the last trade. If we actually get this, we're adding this to the strat. The fact that there are no second entry candidates. They're just super rare. Super duper rare. Technically triggered right here, but not really. Still should be in the trade. No trade. Alright, once we get one more setup, I think that's gonna be it. We'll wait for this swing high. Probably just gonna keep pushing up here. And if it does, that'll be it for us. Thanks for watching. Peace out. It's actually a swing low here. First entry. There's a previous swing right here. So swing low first entry. It needed to push up here. Okay. This is for real the last trade. If we get triggered, of course. Seems like the kind of trade that won't work out in our favor. Or it might be a super tiny scale. Oh, we got into the trade before actually wanting to get into the trade. Let's try that again. Didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Okay, I guess it just doesn't want us to get into trade here. Man, it's stopping out the whole world here. Or somebody got some real good profit. There's the trigger. Oof. It looks like it's up out anyway. We were supposed to sell there on our struts. It looks like it should be working out here. Let's see. Oh, it's actually going against this second entry here. So this technically should work out for our OG, our original strat. Because it's in agreement with the no second entry rule. So it should work out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll minimize. I won't minimize. Minimize a little bit. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 2 ticks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, dude. Just give me. Thank you. Alright, well. Got super lucky there. That should be break even. But yeah, that's it for us. Peace out.